With the Philippines reopening its borders to travellers once again, we wanted to show you why you need to visit the Philippines now. As they say here, it's more fun in the Philippines, well now it can be even more fun with you.
After spending 3 months in the Philippines, we want to share with you our top experiences and destinations that you can't miss on your next trip here. So stick around and prepare to be amazed at what this beautiful country has to offer.
The Philippines has over 7,000 different islands, and we've literally been from the north all the way down to the south, and we've only scratched the surface of all the stuff that you can do. That's why we want to share with you our top experiences and destinations here in the Philippines. Just a quick introduction to our channel. My name's Craig.
My name's Rayna.
And we've been creating travel content for the last 2 years, providing you with simple tips and tricks to make your travels better. So be sure to smash the subscribe button, leave a thumbs up if you like the video, and leave a comment down below of what your favourite place here in the Philippines is.
Before we share with you our top experiences, we want to explain to you the simple entry requirements to travel to the Philippines. Step 1. Visitors need to be fully vaccinated. You can check out the website in our description down below for some more details on this.
Step 2. Passport needs to be valid for at least 6 months.
Step 3. 3 days before your arrival, register at the One Health Pass website.
Another quick recommendation: although travellers are no longer required to obtain travel insurance for COVID, it is highly encouraged for your own safety. We personally don't travel anywhere without travel insurance.
And there you go, it's as simple as that. Now you're ready to visit the Philippines.
Let's jump in with our top things to do here in the Philippines, starting at number 10.
Number 10. Go back in time and visit Vigan City. The capital city of Ilocos, Vigan City is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the best preserved Spanish colonial towns in the whole of Asia. With its cobblestone streets, horse-drawn carriages and old structures, it's truly like taking a walk back through time. There's lots to do here, from exploring the beautiful streets, tasting the local delicacies like delicious empanadas. Finally finish your day off with an evening fountain light show. It's a city of beauty and one that you need to visit.
Number 9. Trying traditional Filipino food and street food. Now, what itinerary wouldn't be complete without tasting some of the local dishes, and boy does this country have some of the best dishes that we've tasted. We've taken a total of 3 street food tours since we've been here. We've also been to many local restaurants, from sinigang, adobo and halo halo, all the way through to the local delicacy of balut. We have certainly had a mixture of it all, and can say we have thoroughly enjoyed exploring a variety of different foods the Philippines has to offer.
Number 8. Moalboal Sardine Run. This is one of the most magical experiences we've ever had. Imagine someone telling you that you don't even need to jump onto a boat to be able to be surrounded by millions of sardines. Not only that, but you might also get the chance to swim with majestic sea turtles too. This is truly an experience like no other and is completely free to do. All you have to do is grab your snorkeling gear and swim 50 metres off of Panag Summer Beach, and you'll be swimming with millions of sardines. If you get there at the right time, you might also catch the sea turtles munching on the seagrass. We were so excited when we saw our first turtle and screamed through our snorkels in excitement.
Number 7. Chocolate Hills and Tarsiers. The beautiful island of Bohol is home to one of the most unique creatures in the world, the Philippine tarsier. One of the world's smallest primates, this rodent-like creature has enormous beady eyes and is currently classified as an endangered species. Bohol is now home to tarsier sanctuaries where you can walk around and see these tiny and adorable creatures. Now, when walking around you have to be very quiet as they are very sensitive to noise and light. To complete an amazing day out, you need to take a trip to the breathtaking Chocolate Hills. With over 1,000 green covered hills spread over 50 square kilometres, it's truly a sight to behold. The name Chocolate Hills come from the dry season where the grass turns brown, giving them a chocolate look. If you're planning to visit Bohol, then this needs to be at the top of your list.
Number 6. Kalanggaman Island. Kalanggaman Island might just have the most beautiful sandbar in the whole of the Philippines. Located in the province of Leyte, you can get here by taking a 2-hour boat ride from the island of Malapascua. Kalanggaman Island is famous for its crystal clear waters, white powdery sand and of course the sandbar. It's a great day out and you can snorkel around the crystal clear waters to see the beautiful corals around the island. We were lucky enough to find Nemo having a swim too. You can take a walk along the sandbar, which at the right tide can reveal itself in all its glory. After a few hours, you can grab some lunch whilst taking in the gorgeous views before having a few hours left of the day to relax. If you're feeling really adventurous, you can even stay overnight here in a tent. Kalanggaman Island will definitely not disappoint you.
Number 5. Sagada Hanging Coffins. Up in the north of the Philippines, you need to visit the laid-back mountain town of Sagada. This little town is so peaceful and there is so much you can do here. Our top suggestion is the Hanging Coffins of Echo Valley. That's right, hanging coffins. The people of Sagada follow a unique burial ritual. Instead of being placed into the ground, the coffins are either hung inside the caves or on the face of the cliffs. The people of Sagada have been practicing such burials for over 2,000 years. The reason the coffins are hung is because it's believed that the higher the dead are placed, the more chance of their spirits reaching a higher nature in the afterlife. This is one of the most unique experiences we have ever had on our travels, and one that we will never forget. Another bonus suggestion whilst you're here is to visit the Sagada pottery and take a lesson in becoming a master potter. Ate Tessie was such a great teacher and made it so much fun. We highly recommend this if you're in Sagada, and it has to be on your itinerary, otherwise you're missing out.
Number 4, Coron Island hopping. One of the most northern islands in the province of Palawan is Coron. This is one of the more popular places in the Philippines, and you can absolutely see why. Along your tour, you'll be surrounded by steep limestone cliffs which look like something out of Jurassic Park. From free diving a Japanese shipwreck, exploring the Gatorade blue waters of the Twin Lagoons, swimming in the crystal clear waters of Barracuda Lake, and studying the incredible rock formations under the water in Kalanggaman Lake, you will have one of the most visually stunning boat tours of your life. Coron is a place that cannot be missed. This is what you dream of when you think of the Philippines and tropical destinations, and it will live up to all your expectations and more. If you also have time to explore more of Coron, then we highly suggest visiting the stunning Black Island. For more information, check out our video on this that's already on our YouTube channel.
Top 3, here we go! These were honestly so hard to pick between, but after so much deliberation, we start off at number 3, canyoneering in Vigan Cebu. One of the most adrenaline pumping activities you can possibly do, and one of the most fun experiences we had in the Philippines. You will have the time of your life jumping, sliding, and occasionally bumping off of rocks into Gatorade blue water surrounded by a beautiful canyon. You can start off with ziplining over the beautiful coconut trees, or take a 30-minute walk to the start of the adventure. The jumps start off small and gradually get higher as you go along. You will have a great morning out, which is followed by a delicious lunch with friends you will make along the way. The final stop will be the famous Kawasan Falls, and these were absolutely breathtaking. It will leave you in awe of how beautiful everywhere it is here in the Philippines. This is something you will not forget, and something everyone needs to include on their itinerary. Woohoo!
Number 2, Siargao. Siargao was one of our favourite places during our travels in the Philippines. The locals truly make this island such a special place. Everywhere we went in the Philippines, we met friendly locals, but Siargao was on another level. From north to south, beaches, island hopping, waterfalls, and fun activities like surfing and wakeboarding are just a handful of the amazing things you can do here. We have never seen so many coconut trees in one place in our life. They're literally everywhere. We visited a few islands since we started travelling, and we could quite happily say Siargao is our joint favourite island in the world. If you want to combine insane beauty, the friendliest people you'll ever meet, and some of the best food you'll ever eat, then you cannot miss Siargao on your itinerary.
And here we go, number 1. Drum roll please. Apo Whang Od. What can we say? The oldest tattoo artist in the world at 105 years old, and we still can't believe we got the opportunity to meet her. An absolute legend in the Philippines, the last of her kind in the world, a Kalingga tribe tattoo artist. The Kalingga tribe were known for being headhunters, and tattoos were a sign of power and beauty. At the age of 105, Apo Whang Od is still tattooing to this day, and has been for the past 80 years. Not too many people may have heard of the name, but we believe everyone needs to do this once in a lifetime experience. From driving through the mesmerising mountain roads to hiking through some of the most beautiful rice fields you'll ever see, we were welcomed into the local community of Buscalan with open arms, and were provided with great food, drinks, and so much more. You really get to experience the true lifestyle of mountain province life. After dinner, we received our Kalingga tattoo from one of the nieces that Whang Od has been teaching over the years. There are also different meanings to each tattoo, and there are sketches that you can choose from. After lights out in your local homestay and a beautiful night's sleep listening to nothing but nature all around you, you're woken up the next morning with the news that we would be meeting Apo Whang Od and receiving her signature tattoo, the 3 dots. The ink is made up of charcoal and water and is tapped into the skin using a thorn from a fruit tree attached to a bamboo stick. She's even more beautiful in person and such a kind-hearted woman. The whole experience was incredible, and even if you don't wish to get a tattoo or don't agree with them, we would highly recommend this trip just for the experience. This was truly a once-in-a-lifetime moment and something that was very close to our hearts. We felt emotional leaving, as this was on the very top of our bucket list and lived up to all expectations.
And that's it. That was our top experiences and destinations from our last 3 months that we've spent here in the Philippines. We really hope this helps inspire you in planning your next trip here, as this has been one of the most beautiful and best countries that we've ever been to.
Don't forget to leave a like if you like the video, and leave a comment down below of what your favourite place here is in the Philippines and why. And also don't forget to smash the subscribe button, as we said earlier. But that's it, guys. We really hope you enjoyed this one. As always, take care, and we will see you guys in the next video.